welcome back to the channel. So, in this video, I'm going to explain, and we are going to get right into why a man should stay single in his 20s. Unless, and to be quite honest, when we say 20s, we're talking to at least 20 to 25, 26-ish. By the time you hit about 25, 26 and past, you then might want to consider something. And when I say something, I mean something pretty special. You don't want to date just anybody. And for a man to be in a relationship in his 20s is a huge ambition killer. Simply, I couldn't even imagine myself in my early 20s in a relationship that worked out all throughout my 20s. I can't even imagine what my life would have been like, because you can't you can't have a relationship partner unless they're damn near flawless, especially in your early 20s. Women take up a lot of time, and we're not here to say they're bad people. We're not here to say anything like that. It just takes away from your ambition. It does. Women soften men. Women cannot make you harder. For guys to be like, oh bro, she makes me stronger. No, she does not. These are the guys that was already effed up in life. They might have changed their ways around from going to crackhead to normal. See, not even ambitious. You probably went from crackhead to she made you probably about average, about normal. She can't make you stronger. She can't make you as strong as you need to be as a man. You are still weak. To say a woman can make you stronger, for someone to make you stronger, they have to be stronger than you. You do know that, right? And I'm not saying all women are weak, but for her to be stronger than you says a lot. There is not a woman alive that is stronger than top tier males. There is not. Top tier males are on a different wavelength. So yeah, she can bring you from crackhead to normalcy, but she cannot, oh, she makes me stronger. She can't. She can't give you the strength that you can give yourself. So cut that bullshit. And, you know, my last go at a serious commitment was at 21, and I realized by then this is not it. This is not helping me. I'm not taking shots at women in this video. I'm telling you guys. For guys and girls, it is different. For women, you should probably be in a relationship in your 20s. You probably should. That's why guys should wait it a little longer, become successful, and date younger. That's how it works out. I'm not saying it can't work out. There's no way in hell. There's not a shot. The odds are just slim. Most guys that are in relationships in their early 20s, it either ends up failing or their ambition gets killed, which can ruin a lot of things in the future. We got to be a lot smarter going ahead in life, both guys and girls. Both need to get the W at the end of the day. We want everybody to get the W at the end of the day. We want everybody to get the W. I believe all men and women should do the right things. So, these are some reasons right here as to why I think as a guy, you should stay single in your 20s. If you have ambition, that is. If your only goals in life is to settle down quick, have a family, do those things, and you have no ambition, then I guess go ahead. But to be honest, a lot of the people that do these things experience a lot of issues with family going forward in life. So many divorces, so many breakups, so many wrong things are happening because people did not work on themselves. They just jumped straight into thinking it's a great idea to have a family, thinking it's a great idea to settle quick. If you can get lucky, you can make it happen. But if you look at the success rate, it is not very high. I could have got lucky, and I could have probably pulled it off, but even then, I would not be where I am today. It would have killed something. It would have killed my ambition. I look back and I know this for a fact. For a fact. That's why I believe men should work on themselves, become the best versions of themselves that they can possibly be, and date younger. That's the formula. Girls of my age and older are already out of the pool for me. And it's not that you're not pretty. It's not that you're not good enough for somebody. Men and women just want different things. I will end up with a younger female. There's no doubt about it. Because that is what that is how I kind of made that decision when things didn't work out with people my own age. So, did not get lucky there, so I had to adjust. I had to say, you know what? I gotta throw this away. I gotta focus on myself for a long time and build myself all the way up. I ain't going through life having things fail, left, right, and center, and everything's going into shambles. I saw how things went. I'm not giving these people another chance. They can play their games all they want. You're not fucking around with me. That's just how it is. I don't do that shit. So, I told myself exactly what I was going to do, and I stuck to the game plan. Stay single for about 4 or 5 years plus. Use all those years to grind next level like nobody else is willing to do. And that's what I did in my early 20s up till now, and it's the best decision I possibly could have made. And I did mess with a few females in between, but I didn't overextend. I didn't do too much. I let things go quite easily because I'm not dealing with a headache. I got in a lot of girls' heads because I let them go so easily, and they're thinking, wow. Hey, that's what you get. I ain't dealing with hard. Everything should come easy to me because I work that hard. I work that hard that everything else is going to come easy. And if it's not like that, it ain't for me. And that's just how it is. I don't work as hard as I work just for nothing. Like, who the fuck do you think I am? This is a mindset I have. It is a mindset I have. It has nothing to do with nobody else. This is a mindset that I have. Hey, if you want to give me a hard time, go to somebody else. I hope they're great. I hope they can make you as happy as I can. I hope they can give you things better than I can. I hope they can be better for you. But you might realize that's very tough to get. And this creates a lot of frustration and anger and sadness in these females that I let go so easily because they want to make it hard for me. They don't want to give themselves to me easily. And I even let things play out. It's not like I didn't go through anything. Yeah, I'll talk to you for a bit. I'll let things go on. But if you make it too hard, that's the thing. You make it too hard. I ain't doing that. I'm not putting you on a pedestal. I'm not giving away my value to you, chasing you, making you feel so valuable and putting you up here while I look like a fucking idiot running around down here trying to get you. It's like, you're going to see pretty quick what reality is all about, and I'm going to bring you back down to reality. Because a lot of these pretty girls that are running around, their heads are huge. Guys go after them, almost all guys will go after them in this type of a way. But I don't do that. And I will let you go. Even if I like you, I will let you go. And you're going to see. You're going to see pretty quick. Because I will eventually land on somebody that's not going to do that kind of shit. Because I ain't about that. There's no time to waste. There's no games to play. The only game I play is a game to fucking win. I'm not horsing around. I got screwed over too many times. I got put through the ringer too many times. I ain't about that life. It is a waste of time. It pisses me off. I'm going to be the one that ends up getting pissed off. And we don't want that happening. I don't even put myself in position for that kind of shit to happen anymore. You could be the best thing going, and I will let you go. Oh, oops. She's gone. Oops. Time to go to the gym. Oops. There's no... I'm not chasing you. If it doesn't come fairly easy, then it's gone. I'm not giving my value away. I'm not playing the games. I'm not going to bed at night overthinking what is going on. Da 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 da. I ain't doing it. Things should be smooth. There should be none of that kind of stuff going on. And I'm going to tell you guys something. The younger, the prettier female you deal with is typically like this. For the simple fact that they can make most guys do stupid shit like that. I ain't about it. I've already went through the ringer. I've already wasted enough time. I got to a point where I said, you know what? And this is why I'm making this video. I got to the point where I said, you know what? I cannot do this. This is a waste of time. This is terrible. This is going terribly wrong. And I put my foot down. And I started to become the best version of myself. Going crazy. And the unhappiest you will ever be is trying to be stuck in that game, trying to chase these chicks, trying to get that female, trying to win her over, trying to do this, trying to do that, wasting your time. Your head's all over the place. You're not successful because you can't focus on your goals. But when you focus on your goals, you will be the happiest you will ever be in your life. When things come naturally, you'll be the happiest you will ever be in your life. Your happiness as a man matters too. It's not all about her. It is not all about her. In the day and age we're living in today, things have changed. Female behavior has changed. And I get it. Not every female that's watching this video is this way. If you are not a young, pretty female, you might not know what I'm talking about. You might not. Just like a fat, obese, 350, 400 pound man probably does not know what I'm talking about. There's different realities to different people. I'm in a pool with certain select individuals. Whoever you guys are, you are in a pool with certain select individuals. You can only relate to your own reality. But try to understand from where I'm coming from here. Because the shit I'm saying right now is very, very real. All this stuff happens. And I'm very picky. Things have to be a certain way. Because I am the leader. And you come into my world, I don't go into your world. I don't go into a female's world. That's what a lot of these young attractive females are trying to get guys to do is cater to their world. I'm not going into your world. You have to come into mine. And if you don't, you might have to look from a distance and see what you're missing out on. And you might clue in eventually that you have to come into my reality. Because I'm not going into yours. And this is the way it is. I'm not getting sidetracked again. I'm not putting women on a pedestal again. You are safe in my presence. I'm not going against you. You just have to be on my team. This is how it has to be. But like I said, modern women for the most part have changed. They have so many guys running loops around them. And you know what? It's kind of refreshing when they get a guy like me that does not do that kind of shit. They're the guy that I am the guy that they are frustrated with from the way I am. I do frustrate them. I do get under their skin. I get on their nerves. But they're never going to settle with these other guys that they know for a fact they can get. They're going to keep playing the game. They're going to keep playing the game. They're going to keep playing the game. And eventually, they're going to do what's right. And that's just the way it's going to be. But like I said, guys, for most guys, there's an exception to the rule for sure. You can be in your 20s, in your young 20s or something, and have a chick, but she has to understand your ambition. She cannot slow you down. If you were a young professional athlete, she has to understand your ambitions, your drive, what you have to do to get to where you want to be. The best women know this. They can put up with it. They can handle this kind of stuff. Other women cannot. They need all your time, all your attention, and all this crazy shit that's going on. And that's how most are like. That's why most guys should stay single in their 20s, at least to 25, 26 at the least. You can slowly after that maybe start to see what is going on, what is out there, and even in your 20s you can talk to a few girls, see what's going on. But you don't want to put all your you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You don't want to go all in. You don't want to overextend. Because if you do that, you will be going into her life. You will be catering to her. As a man, you cannot make that mistake. She almost has to want you more than you want her. Literally. And you have to be able to give her certain things that she cannot give herself. There's a lot of things that has to be. For women, it is easy. For us, it is not easy. There's different realities going on here. I thoroughly enjoy the grind. I thoroughly enjoy not wasting my fucking precious time. I really do enjoy that. I'm the type of person I just love when shit goes right. And I absolutely want to rip my own head off when shit goes terribly wrong. So if I'm talking to some girl, which I have in the past, and I spent a lot of time, invested a lot of myself, no return, wasted time, of course I'm going to get pissed off. It happens all the time. It is happening to somebody right now as we speak. It is happening to probably millions of people right now as we speak. I am not putting myself in that position. I'm not wasting time. I'm trying to give you guys the blueprint here. I'm trying to give you guys the right mindset here. This is the way it has to be. And unfortunately, there's always guys out there that is going to do what I have done and played that same game in the past, and it is a losing game. They gain from it, you gain nothing. You don't even get the chick. You gain nothing. She gets your time, she gets your attention, she takes your ambition, and she rides off in the sunset. Maybe she thinks the grass is greener on the other side. Maybe she ends up with somebody else. Maybe she tries to come back to you. Either one is going to happen. I've had the ones that try to come back. I don't want you no more because you already pissed me off that much that I don't even want to look at you again. I cannot even look at your face without getting pissed off. That is just how I am. You should not have done what you done. You severely crossed the line. It's not like one little thing happens and I'm all this way. No. If you guys saw what happened, you would know why I'm not fucking pissed off. Shit's real out there. Shit like that happens. You can't do shit like that to me and expect me to, just stay calm. No. No. When that shit happens, I'm going to get pissed off. That's why now, like I said, I don't put myself in positions where I'm going to feel that way again. It's going to be a lot easier or it's not going to work. And when it doesn't work, that's when I get the feelings, oops, okay, see ya, bye, back to the gym, back to the grind. So you can't put yourself in position where you're going to take big L's. Big L's is wasting a lot of time. The way I do things today is I keep women on a string. You better stay on that string. You better stay in line. You better not be doing some crazy shit. Because when the crazy shit starts, the less I start to take you seriously. And at some point in time, you're going to cross that line and then you're gone. Now you're sad. Now you're mad because I don't care and you know I don't care. And you just continue to shoot yourself in the foot. So this is how it is. And like I said, lightning will easily strike. If you are an ambitious man and you are successful already and you're only getting more successful, the odds are in your favor so damn much. I could wife up some chick tomorrow that most guys would take in a heartbeat like it is nothing. But I am very picky. I have extremely high standards. Things have to be a certain way. But like I said, as a successfully ambitious man, it's only getting more and more and more and more and more and more and more in your favor. And all the chicks in the past are seeing that. They watch that, they know that, and they're so pissed off because they can't even reach you anymore. They can't. I knew this shit was going to happen, and it happened. I can almost see things happening before they even happen. I don't know why I have that ability, but I do. I think I said it before on this channel. I can always see the next steps. And when I reach those next steps, I know what is going to happen from other people. I know what reactions are going to come from other people. I already know what's going to happen. It's called being 10 steps ahead in life all the way the fuck around. And when you fuck with a person like that, you are going to lose. You can't beat a person like that. That's why you have to be on the team. That is how you win. You either don't play or you be on the team. When you play and you try to play against, you fucking lose. And there's no other way around it. So, this is a wake-up call for a lot of these females out there. If every guy had this mindset, women would be running to the hills for all these types of men like crazy. There would be so many more submissive women in the world again. And the world will become a much better place. But unfortunately, there's always guys that are so thirsty that are going to chase, put her on her pedestal, make her better than him, and just, baby, you're my whole world. That is not going to get you anywhere. Besides possibly the graveyard. It is literally going to get you nowhere. So, you want to think before doing that dumbass shit. And most guys honestly do that dumbass shit because they don't even want to be ambitious. They don't want to be career focused. They don't want to be not only career focused, but just so driven to the point where you're going to create so many different things for yourself. Branch out, branch off. Become successful in many different ways. Not just financially, but in other ways as well. Most guys are so fixated. Oh, where's my girlfriend? Where's my chick? Da, 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 da. I need a girlfriend. That is your issue. That is your problem. When you focus hard on yourself and you become better, all of a sudden they disappear. There's options over here, there's options over there, there's options going nuts, there's options everywhere. Because you become a top tier male. You're not like the rest. You're not like the other guys that are trying to cater to these females. These types of females that are young and attractive are literally laughing at you because they know they have you on that hook. And I've been on that hook before whenever I was younger, more naive, back in my day. And to understand and to know what happened to me at that point pissed me off so fucking much. The whole roof could have literally came off the house. I was so pissed off. I was always a guy that should have just won. But they have to cross that line, bro. They have to cross that line. They have to test you. Well, I'm going to test you now. And you're not even going to pass my test. So, it's shit like that. That is why we just become who we're supposed to be. It doesn't fucking matter who was a part of her life, who was in her life. It doesn't matter. We are going to become the best versions of ourselves. Everything else will just happen. That's how it's got to be. There is no other way. If I would have knew this at younger, I'd be even further ahead than I am right now. It took till about 18, 19. Tried a couple more things at 2021, and then boom, I hit my point. Okay. This is how it's going to be. Overlook me. Okay. Okay. I'm going to show you what a professional is. I'm going to show you that there's not a lot of professionals in this world. I'm going to become very professional. I'm going to become everything you want, and you're not going to be able to get me back. How's that for revenge? That is what I did. It's exactly what happened. I knew it was going to happen. I told my friends, you're fucking right, she's going to regret this. Watch this. Boom. Years and years and years and years and years on a next level grind. Look who shows up. Not surprised. So, this is how things happen sometimes. And these people that have overlooked you will forever have to see you with something much better, and forever be jealous of that, and forever be bitter because of what they lost. And they'll be telling people low key, I'm not telling you this, but they'll be telling people low key, oh my god, I messed things up so bad with that guy. I could have had this guy. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. You fucked up. So that is my take on this video as to why, as a guy, you should stay single in your 20s unless you have that exception to the rule where you have a female that really is on her best behavior, that serves you as a man. If she is not serving you, if she is not making you a better man, I'm not talking stronger. She makes you a better man because she is just serving you. And that is what all women should do for their man, is serve your man, and he will give you the world. That is what a lot of these feminists don't understand. I'm not doing nothing for no man. I'm not serving no man. I'm not cooking. I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing this. Well, you're not going to get yourself a man that's going to give you the world. You're going to end up single with about probably 4 or 5 or 6 cats looking at 4 walls. So if you can't learn how to serve a man, that's exactly the life you will have. He is not going to put up with it. Nobody is going to put up with that kind of bullshit over time. Maybe some guys will put up with some stuff, but they're not going to do that forever. It's all about women serving men and men giving women the world. All you have to do is serve a man, and he will give you the world